Good morning all. I am Dr. Gayathri, working as Assistant Professor of Chemistry in SNS College of Engineering. Today we are going to see about environmental science in the topic types of ecosystem. Types of ecosystem. Terrestrial ecosystem, freshwater ecosystem, marine ecosystem, artificial ecosystem. There are four main types of ecosystem, that is terrestrial, freshwater, marine, artificial. The terrestrial ecosystem are of occurs on land. Which occurs on land? Ecosystem occurs on land are called as terrestrial. Example, forest, grassland, tundra, desert. These are the terrestrial ecosystem. The ecosystem occurs on land are called as terrestrial ecosystem. For example, forest, grassland, tundra, desert. First we are going to see about forest ecosystem. Various plants, particularly trees. This ecosystem abounds in life. This ecosystem abounds in life. The plant and animals are teeming in a forest. The plants and animals are teeming in a forest. They are also a great source of fruit and wood. The plants are the things which is a great source of fruits and wood. They also help to maintain the natural temperature. They also help to maintain the earth's temperature. We know about the with the tree the temperature is, and without tree the temperature is. Which one is high? The without tree is the temperature is high. So it is main thing to maintain the earth's temperature. They are also a major carbon sink. Forest ecosystem. This ecosystem abounds in life. Plants and animals are teeming in the forest. They are the great source of fruits and vegetables. They help to maintain the earth's temperature. They are also called as major carbon sink. The picture represents the forest ecosystem, and the animals and plants are teeming together. We can see the plants and animals teeming together in the picture. Next, we move on to the grassland ecosystem. It is found in tropical or moderate regions. Grasses are dominate them. Here, the tropical and moderate regions, grasses are dominate them. The animals are commonly found in the ecosystem are called as grazing animals, such as cattle, goat, and deers. In the grassland ecosystem, and the animals commonly found are grazing animals such as cattle, goat, deer. The picture represents the animals in the grassland, and the grassland ecosystem picture represent in the second picture. Next, tundra ecosystem. The ecosystem which is devoid of trees and covered with snow for the most of the year is called as tundra. It is covered with snow or called as tundra. These type of ecosystems are mainly found in cold climates and in those regions which limited or scarce rainfall. The polar region are some of the examples of tundra ecosystem. The polar region is the example for tundra ecosystem. The picture represents the animals present in that ecosystem and the overall view of the ecosystem. The snow covered the most of the years is called as tundra ecosystem. Next, desert ecosystem. The desert, each continent on this planet has a desert, and each desert has its own ecology, which is better known as the desert ecosystem. which is better known as the desert ecosystem. The snow covered area is called as tundra. The own ecology. Planet as a desert. It is nothing in that space is called as desert. And the picture represents the producer and consumers of the desert area. And the second picture represents the desert ecosystem cycle, food web cycle. Next, third one represents the desert in our country, that is Thar. And the foremost one is Sahara. It is in the environment, it is in the earth, but in our country we have a desert place, that is Thar. The desert ecosystem, each continent on this planet has a desert, and each desert has its own ecology, which is better known as the desert. The picture represents the producers and consumers of the desert ecosystem, and the second one is the food cycle of desert ecosystem, and third one, the desert we have in our country, that is Thar. There are 4 types of terrestrial ecosystem, that is forest, grassland, tundra and desert. We have seen these 4 types of ecosystems. Oh, thank you.